In the quaint town of Ravenswood, where the winter winds whispered through ancient trees, lived a woman named Eleanor. She had always been drawn to the mysterious and the unexplained. But nothing in her life could have prepared her for the strange occurrences that unfolded one chilling December. It all began with a peculiar old book she stumbled upon in the dusty corner of a second-hand bookstore. The cover, worn and weathered, promised tales of forgotten spirits and ghostly encounters. Intrigued, Eleanor purchased the book and began reading it by the flickering light of her fireplace. As she delved into the pages, she discovered a chilling story that seemed to resonate with the very air on her. The narrative spoke of a spectral figure that wandered the town's outskirts, seeking solace for a long-lost tragedy. The more Eleanor read, the more she felt an unsettling connection to the tale. One stormy night, as the howling winds rattled her windows, Eleanor heard a soft, mournful melody outside her home. She cautiously approached the door, opened it, and found herself face to face with the ethereal figure described in the book. It was a woman, draped in a tattered gown, her eyes reflecting a profound sadness. The ghostly figure, named Isabella, beckoned Eleanor to follow. Despite the fear gnawing at her, Eleanor stepped into the frigid night, guided solely by the haunting melody. Isabella led her through the winding paths of Ravenswood, revealing memories of life cut short and a love unfulfilled. As they reached an ancient graveyard, Isabella pointed to a weathered tombstone. Eleanor's heart sank as she read the inscription, "Isabella Gray, beloved wife, departed too soon." The ghostly woman reached out, her touch sending a surge of emotions through Eleanor. Determined to help Isabella find peace, Eleanor delved into Ravenswood's archives, uncovering forgotten tales of tragedy and loss. She discovered that Isabella's husband had perished in a storm, and her own life had tragically ended soon after. The two souls were separated by cruel fate, unable to find closure. The town, initially skeptical, joined in as Eleanor conducted a ritual to bridge the gap between the living and the dead. As the last words were spoken, a gentle breeze swept through the graveyard, and Isabella's spirit dissipated, leaving behind a sense of tranquility. In the aftermath, Ravenswood transformed. The once gloomy atmosphere lifted, and the townsfolk felt an inexplicable warmth. Eleanor, now a custodian of the town's history, continued her exploration of the mysterious and the unknown, forever changed by the spectral encounter that had woven her destiny with that of Isabella.